some. That we have to do it so that
Go close to her.
they will know what is really wrong with her brain. Because she so forget when she's in school, they will teach something, she will get it, scrap everything. But when she come back home, she wants to do anything, she has forgotten everything. So the school say we must go for those tests. We went from Igondo General to Ikeja General. For specialists, we are meeting specialists. From there, we went to Ebutemeta Children's Hospital. That was that day we were going for that one, another appointment. So, Mr. Obites was here. I was at the back there. She sat down. She kept wiping her face. The tears, it kept coming. Just like that. Everybody else were coming, they were asking her, why are you crying? Say she's not crying. Until one guy even bought a hanky because that one she used is wet and dirty. The guy went downstairs and the girl is crying, bought and gave it to her, say she's not crying. From there, Mr. Obitek cited, I didn't know. Me, I was with somebody signing the check, the something. So he came to her when the talk finished. I didn't know he was observing because we didn't tell him anything. He didn't know anything. But when he came down here, he said, young girl, why are you crying? Say, I'm not crying. He said, you're not crying, but tears are coming out of your eyes. How do you come here? It's like here with my mother. That is how he called me. And when he called me, I said, she's not crying. He said, sir, I have spent everything I have because of this problem. Even we are going for a test. And I said, a helping hand is interested in this type of case. I thought it was a joke because I have not known him. I don't know him before. We just met there that day. So I thought it's just a joke. He said, come next week, madam. That's how we came the next week. He said, what test have you done? I said, we've done this test, we've done this optician test. He said he's going to call the doctor that he knows so that we can know, do I know any other doctor? And then the government hospital, the specialists say that in that treatment, they are going to do observation for 2 years. Already 1 year, she has not been in school throughout last year. This is the second year she not be in school. That means that 2 years again, she won't be in school. And she's supposed to be in school. I say, God, I need help. It is like God answered prayer. I have been praying, helping her was coming. So I thank God. That is how he said. I thought it's just a joke, you know. So I said, we came down next week. So those people say they are going to take that 3 years. And anytime she has crisis, they will cancel those years she has served and start all over again. I said no. So he said, okay, forget about that test. Let's do another test. I said, do you know any other doctor? I said, yes. That's when I called on this doctor. That we do herbal product because her age, she cannot use some of the product because of her age. She was like 11 years old. So when I called him, he said, yes, you can do something. Obite said he wants to see him. He came, and when he came, he now told him that it's like 170,000 or 200. Then he said, that's high. But he is going to write to the company, which he did. So when he came, that he has written to the company, but the company, it might take time for them to answer. But we are going to start on our own from anywhere by faith, which he did. So when he came, we can say, come next week. We came next week, he counted 30,000 and gave it to us. So I just thank God that he did that. On his own, he started. He said he's writing the company. His company is responding. He said, okay. So he now gave him the 30,000 and he started the treatment and bought the product and gave to this girl. In fact, he said he wants a testimony for us to testify for the award. Which that 2 weeks time, we started it. Every water in the eye stopped. In fact, we were together today because she's sleeping because of what she took. She would have been here. So that's how we started, and we came the next week. He gave us again. In fact, my daughter would have been blind, but now she can have her sight. My daughter will not be in school now because of helping her. She will be in school.